Avenger plotting new course.
I don't mince words when it comes to aliens. And the skirmishers are no different. I don't trust them. And I don't like sending my people out hand in hand with them. That said, they're definitely loyal to the commander. And they could put up a hell of a fight.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Commander, it would appear the aliens have sent a particularly nasty group of creatures into this area. It seems even Advent can barely control them. I would strongly advise caution.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
We got a tip the aliens were moving something important through this area on a convoy, and the Resistance managed to disable one of the transports before Advent could regroup. They're already working to lock down the site, but we can't pass up this opportunity. We need to secure the area, eliminate any hostile resistance, and recover whatever they've got. Menace 1-5, the disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Our initial readings were correct, Commander. The aliens have clearly unleashed their most unrestrained subjects on this area.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
그쪽으로 이동 중. 다시 전장으로.
꼴찌가 술래?
That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we secure the area.
진입한다.
부스터 온!
기다리십시오. 제가 도우러 갑니다. 제가 맞죠. 아, 맙소사. 좀 더 어려운 상대는 없는 거야?
Menace 1-5, watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
곧 갈게.
Sounds like that Chosen is headed right for us. Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled.
여기 방어.
They won't last long at this rate. What will you do when they can no longer fight?
제가 다 알아서 할 테니 걱정 붙들어 매십시오. 방어구가 필요해. 내가 네
Your
생각을 읽을 수
forces
있는 거
grow
알잖아.
weaker with every breath. The elders grant me their vision, and with it, I am everywhere.
같은 생각입니다. 절 방해하지
Of those
마십시오.
born by the
아니면
elders' hands,
방해하고
not all
어떻게
are
되는지
created
확인하시든가.
equal.
저들을 없애.
전진! 역시 난 최고야!
Magnifique.
이 부분이 제일 좋더라.
Elders have wasted significant time on these inferior beings.
식은 죽 먹기죠. 저 하나로도 충분합니다.
같이 가!
이제부터 죽여볼까?
이륙!
곧 갈게.
You will join your compatriots soon enough. The elders propose an exchange. Your lives, your resistance must end. And in return, this world is mine. I will
require your return to captivity, Commander. Consider yourself lucky. You won't suffer long by my hand.
The Chosen is in position. Time to put it down.
I call upon the Elder's forces to serve me.
서둘러 지원을 시작하십시오. 내 기분을 건드리면 그렇게 되는 거야.
Damn it, one of our soldiers is down. They're vulnerable to the Chosen's attacks in that state. Get them back on their feet ASAP.
Magnifique.
You lack nuance.
날아간다.
난 군단이다. 죄송. 이걸 확보해야 합니다. 당장. 기꺼이.
You've come for your friend. An honorable, if not foolish, decision.
전진.
꼴찌가 술래?
Consider yourself lucky. Most would not survive such a strike. That will not be enough to stop me. Let the mist flow forth. Your soldiers will die today, Commander, but they die with honor.
여기는 중위 캐리건. 좋아, 제가 돌아왔습니다.
You will suffer for that. coming for you, Commander.
그러죠. 가고 있어.
Were I to fall today, the Elders would have me suffer a fate worse than death. I must retreat for now, but we will not be apart for long.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. I'm sure we'll see them again, but that Chosen sure wasn't expecting to fight.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services...
At least we know these Chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
Avenger plotting new course.
Your soldiers fought well today, Commander. Their victory well earned. But do not expect that I will be discouraged, for I am dauntless in my mission.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact. But we'll have to make the first move.
The Reapers have no interest in leading the world into a new age. Not under my watch, anyway. The aliens took everything from humanity, and we aim to take it back. It's that simple. What people choose to do with their lives beyond that point is up to them.
Avenger plotting new course.
We have made a number of new discoveries.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct? The Advent Stunlancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Hey, Commander. Tell me something, Doctor. Must have been pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the colonies. So why the sudden change of heart?
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace.
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said, it was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
I take no satisfaction in battle with those who do not know it and would not seek it. But I am beholden to my master's will, and they would silence all questions.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander.
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
We've got a shot at hitting the Elders hard, something we haven't tried before. You up for it, Commander?
This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Commander. We are in need of your experience.
Setting course for Western United States.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
One of our contacts in the Resistance has reached out with an emergency request. Advent forced some of their people into hiding inside the remains of the old city nearby, and they've lost contact with the group. We don't have an exact fix on their location, but the Resistance is sending us an envoy to aid in the rescue. The VIP and our Resistance contact are hunkered down and holding positions somewhere in this area. Our highest priority is locating them first, but keep an eye out for any additional survivors nearby. Once you've secured the targets, move to the designated coordinates for extraction. Keep your heads up out there, people.
좋아. 그럼 한번 달려볼까? 다행이에요. 파괴됐어요. 해결이 됐네요. 다행이에요. 파괴됐어요. 유닛 이동 중.
부스터 온!
알겠습니다.
움직일 시간이야.
That's one of the contacts we were looking for, but there are still others in the area.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore. We have a visual confirmation on the VIP. Remember, getting that VIP to the extraction point supersedes all other priorities. Don't let anything happen to him.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
난 실력을 쌓는 게 좋아.
유닛 반응 없음.
전진.
이건 누구한테 보고해야 되죠?
목표 제거.
곧 갈게.
좌표 확인.
난 신경 쓰지 마.
유닛 반응 없음. 유닛을 위치로 이동합니다.
해야 할 일입니다. 기다리고 있습니다. 저그 재생 능력이
뻗어봤는데도
너무
반응이 없어.
내 기분을 건드리면 그렇게 되는 거야. 치료가 필요해. 방금 건 엄청 아팠습니다. 이번엔 조심하시죠.
이동한다.
적을 공격합니다.
이 망할 녀석들은 포기할 줄을 모르는군.
이건 누구한테 보고해야 되죠?
이것보다 더한 일도 겪었는거려.
아니야.
내 솜씨를 기르는 동상이로.
유닛을 위치로 이동합니다.
그쪽으로 이동 중 건 솔직히 정말 짜릿했습니다. 목표는 반드시 제거한다.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming.
이건 미치겠네요, 진짜.
하, 겨우 이 정도였어?
이 정도는 돼야지. 역시 난 최고야. 무기 성능 최적화.
거기 말이십니까?
Menace 1-5, you've got the primary targets in tow. Secure any additional operatives if possible, but make sure you get our contacts to the evac point.
좋아, 제가 돌아왔습니다. 이렇게 날개에 쏟아부을 돈이 있었으면 전투복에 은폐 장치도 하나 달아줬어야 하는 거 아닌가요?
그쪽으로 가죠.
여기 위치가 좋은가? 제가 살았다고요?
내가 최고인 이유 알겠지?
곧 갈게. 아름다운 죽음이.
겨우 깼네. 죄송해요. 맙소사.
역시 난 최고야. 무기 시스템 막판이야. 여기서 승부다.
신호 확인. 명령 대기 중.
기다리십시오. 제가 도우러 갑니다.
There are no additional VIPs or resistance operatives working in that area. You should be clear to move for extraction.
사살 확인. 이 녀석은 제 겁니다.
내 친구는 잘 지내려나.
이건 누구한테 신고해야 되지?
자, 모두 함선으로 어서.
난 실력을 쌓는 게 좋아. 나 왔어. 또 봐.
유닛 이동 중.
나 들어간다. 바이바이.
여기는 중위 캐리건. 조심하십시오. 전 기지로 돌아갑니다.
이동 중.
Roger that. Firebrand has the VIP. Commander, we should get the rest of our people to the extraction point as soon as possible. The longer we wait around, the worse our chances look.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
I have yet to discover exactly what type of exposure led to the creation of these lost civilians, but their numbers would indicate a widespread effect.
We're picking up an unsecured transmission from some clown calling himself Van Dorn. Doesn't sound like the kind of recruit we're looking for. priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
You should only hope that I find you before the others do. They aren't nearly as civil.
Order understood.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I shed blood in my master's name, just as you send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with Resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work. Commander, we've just received intel that one of Dr. Vollin's escape test subjects is guarding a nearby Advent facility. Best be prepared before we try to take it out. After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though. Everything we've seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring.